The Blackwood house stood at the end of Willow Creek Road, a Gothic silhouette against the backdrop of a dense, primordial forest. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones, their eyes widening with unspoken dread. Tales of strange occurrences, inexplicable noises, and fleeting shadows had woven a shroud of terror around the old mansion. Yet, for young, intrepid Thomas, the house was an irresistible enigma. Intrigue, mixed with a healthy dose of skepticism, drove him to the Blackwood house one stormy night. The house seemed to loom larger in the tempest, its dark form a menacing presence against the angry sky. As Thomas stepped onto the porch, a cold wind swept through the house, carrying with it a chilling whisper. Inside, the house was a labyrinth of shadows. Dust motes danced in the beams of Thomas's flashlight, taking on grotesque shapes in the flickering light. The air was thick with the scent of decay, a sickly sweet odor that clung to his clothes. As he explored deeper, the house seemed to close in around him, its oppressive silence broken only by the relentless drumming of rain on the roof. Strange occurrences began to unfold. Objects moved on their own, doors creaked open of their accord, and shadows seemed to writhe and contort, taking on grotesque human shapes. The house was alive, he realized, or something within it was. A low, guttural growl echoed through the house, a sound that sent shivers down his spine. Then, he found it, a hidden room, a sanctuary of darkness. At its center, a peculiar, ancient-looking artifact lay on a stone pedestal. It was a wooden box, intricately carved with symbols that seemed to writhe and change shape. As Thomas reached out to touch it, the box emitted a low hum, and the room filled with a blinding light. When his vision cleared, the room was different. The walls were adorned with strange, otherworldly murals depicting scenes of unimaginable horror, and the box was gone. In its place was a sensation, a presence within him, a growing darkness that seemed to seep into his soul. Days turned into weeks. Thomas was a changed man. His eyes held a vacant, haunted look, and his behavior grew increasingly erratic. He spoke of entities, of whispers in the dark, of a world beyond human comprehension. Then, one night, a scream echoed through the house, a scream filled with raw terror. When the police arrived, they found the house empty, save for a single, chilling clue. On the wall of the hidden room, a new mural had appeared. It depicted Thomas, surrounded by shadowy figures, their eyes glowing with an unnatural light. And in the center of the image was the Blackwood house, its silhouette twisted and distorted, a portal to a realm of unimaginable horror. The house on Willow Creek remained empty, a silent sentinel on the edge of the forest. Locals whispered of strange occurrences, of shadows that moved within its walls, and of a malevolent presence that lurked in its depths. The Blackwood house became a symbol of fear, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can be unleashed when human curiosity delves too deep into the unknown.